Hello dear students, welcome to the online education of class 6 science. Dear students, we have studied about the bulb and its terminals and the glass case. It has a glass case, we call it as a filament. Okay, the thin wire which gives off the light which is present inside the glass case, that is called as filament. So filament is fixed into the thicker wires. Okay, so those two thicker wires are connected to the middle base of the glass case and one is fixed to the metal tip of the base. Okay, so those two terminals are fixed in such a way that they do not touch each other. So electric bulbs are all which are using in our home, they are also made in the similar design. Okay, up to that we have studied. See, so one caution we must take care when you are dealing with these glasses, I mean bulbs. See, we never join the two terminals of the electric cell without connecting them through a switch. See, we should not join any two terminals of the electric cell without connecting them through a switch. Okay, we must connect them to a switch, then only we have to connect those two, join those two terminals of the electric cell. And a device like a bulb. Okay, so if we do so, the chemicals in the electric cell get used up very fast and the cell stops working. So if we do so, the chemicals which are in the bulb, the electric cell, they get used up, they get wasted very fastly and the cell also stops working very fast. Okay, so let's go for the next concept, that is a bulb connected to an electric cell. Okay, if an bulb is connected to the electric cell, so how it can work? So regarding that, an activity is given, very nice activity it is given. So let us try to connect a bulb, electric bulb, to a electric cell. Yes, what we need to do, take four lengths of electric wire with different colored plastic coverings. Okay, four lengths of the electric wire we have to take with the different colors, with the plastic cover with it. So remove the little portion of the plastic covering from each length of the wire at the ends. From each four of the wires, remove the little part of the wire, plastic covering from all pieces of wires. This would expose the metal wires at the ends of each length. So this would expose us what? The inside metal wires will be there after the plastic covering. So that will be visible to us at the end of each of the length of the wire. Now fix this exposed part of the wire to the cell. So this exposed part of the wire you have to fix up to the cell, two terminals of the cell, and finally we have to fix it to the bulbs as shown in the figure 12.3 and 12.4. So look at the figure 12.3. Electric cell with two wires are connected to the electric cell attached to it. Okay, you can see the two ends of the wire are remove the plastic covering and this would expose the metal wires. Okay, now 12.3 you can see here, 12.4, the bulb is connected to the two wires. Those two end of the wires are connected to the, one is to the upper terminal of the bulb, you can see middle portion of the just below the glass case, one to that end one wire is connected, another one is connected to another terminal of the electric bulb. Okay, so the bulb is connected to the two wires, so you can stick the wires to the bulb. Okay, you can connect or stick the two wires to the bulb with the tape also. Okay, so use the rubber band sometimes or tape to fix the wires to the cell. Now connect the wires fixed to the bulb. Now you connect the wires which are fixed to the bulb with those attached to the cell in 6 different ways. Okay, so those wires were connected to the cell in 6 different ways that has been shown through the diagram A to F in figure 12.5. Now for each arrangement, find out whether the bulb glows or not. Okay, so you need to write yes or no for each arrangement in our notebook. So you have to go through the detail about the all 6 figures. Here the 4 pieces of wires have been connected to the cell as well as to the bulb. So you have to check that in which of these cases the bulb glows, in which of these cases the bulb does not glow. So dear students, go through these all diagrams and let me explain and continue this concept of arrangement of the bulb and cell in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day.